Are you sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid? Like, honestly, are you sick and tired of that crap? I was. That's why I started an online business last year, guys. So, in this video, I'm going to share with you the best side hustle that I've ever found. I can only speak from, personal experience, right? So, yes, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I used to be a monk. That's why I'm called the seven figure monk. Okay. I used to be a monk, guys. I was a monk for like 10 years. Believe it or not, I didn't plan for that life, but it happened. Okay. So I used to be a monk and now I help people earn extra income online in the digital marketing space. Okay. So I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. And my company, they cut my pay in half. I was already overworked and underpaid. I was teaching English online and it wasn't like great money. It was enough money for me to live, but it wasn't like anything spectacular. And then my company cut my pay in half, and then it was definitely not good at all. It was a horrible situation. So what I did was I decided I got to figure out how to get wealthy. I want to figure out how to get wealthy. So I went online and I was searching for things. I was searching for ways to make money. And that's when I discovered this blueprint. Okay. And this blueprint shows you step by step how to earn $900 or more a day, which is $27,000 a month and $328,000 a year. Now, of course, that's not going to happen overnight, but it can happen over time, guys. Like we have people inside of our community that are averaging $900 a day. Okay. They're having $27,000 months or more. There's some people in our community who've made over $100,000 in a month, guys. Okay. That's the kind of stuff that's going on. Right. So what do we do here? Let me break it down. Let me break it down for you. So check it out. This is the process, guys. This is the process that I have personally followed myself to make money online. Okay. This is the same exact process. This is the process that I've followed to create $900 days for myself. Okay. So what did I do? I'm going to show you. I'm going to break it down. What did I do? And what do you need to do this? The only thing you need to do this, guys, you just have to, speak English, and you have to have Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. So if you speak English and you have Wi-Fi, you have a phone and 2 hours a day, then you can do this. And if you're willing to just be coachable and be consistent, then you can do this. If you're not willing to be coachable, if you're not willing to be consistent, then this probably isn't for you. Okay, so this is what I've done, guys, to create $900 days for myself. This is what I've done to make thousands of dollars online from scratch, guys, starting last year. Okay, so I purchased a program. Step number one, I purchased a product, a digital program inside of the e-learning industry, which is $1 billion a day industry. And this program so what is it? What is the product? People ask me all the time, what's the product? What's the program? It's information, it's education, it's training. So what does it teach? It teaches everything that you need to know to build a successful online business to 6 or 7 figures or more, how to earn multiple streams of income, all these kinds of things. Like when you build a business, you need to learn how to automate your business so you can make money in your sleep. We teach that. You got to learn how to build your email list. You got to learn how to do email marketing. We teach that. You got to learn you got to learn marketing and sales. We teach that. Have you ever read Rich Dad Poor Dad? Because in that book, he says the two most important skills to learn if you want to become wealthy, the two most important skills, sales and marketing. Okay. We teach that inside of our community and we teach that inside of our program. So would it be a no-brainer to join a program in a community that teaches that? Yeah, I think so. And also, not only that, you can resell these programs and you can earn 100% profit. Okay. So I purchased one of these programs. I purchased the product. I earn 100% profit. And our top selling product, it sells for $900. Okay. So every time someone purchases one of the products, you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to your bank account. Okay. So we earn 100% profit per sale. Most businesses, they don't earn 100% profit. I've done the research. Have you? They only earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale. Most businesses, like online businesses, affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, offline businesses, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. We earn 100% profit. And our top selling product, the top selling product that I promote, it's 900. Okay. So most people buy that product, right? So imagine if you made $900 today. Like, how would you feel? What would you do with that money? Imagine if you made, $900 every day. That's $27,000 a month. That's $328,000 a year. Now, of course, I'm not saying that's going to happen overnight for anybody because that would be ridiculous, guys. That doesn't make sense. But it can happen over time. Is it possible? Yes. Yes, it is very possible. Do you believe it's possible? That's a different story, guys. So you know why? You know why most people fail at making money? I'm going to share the secret. You know why most people fail? Because of fear and doubt. That's why they don't start a side hustle. That's why they don't start an online business because they're afraid. They have fear, they have doubt. They think like, what if I fail? What if I don't make any money? What if I fail? Yeah, people are so afraid. They have so much doubt and so much fear that they're just afraid to try new things. But if you don't try new things, you're never going to win. Okay? See, I tried new things, guys. I started an online business. I started a YouTube account. I started a TikTok account. These are all new things that I tried. And by doing that, I've been able to make thousands of dollars. But my goal is to make millions of dollars. Okay? And I won't stop until I do. See, guys, that's the difference between winners and losers. Winners will set a goal for themselves and they'll just keep on going until they hit that goal. They don't care what happens. Whatever obstacles come, they don't care. They'll just keep on going until they hit that goal. Now, losers, no offense. No offense to the losers out there. God loves you. But losers, once they have some kind of controversy or things get a little bit difficult, they throw in the towel. They quit. They're like, I quit. This is too hard. I give up. So, what are you? Are you a winner? Or are you a loser? Like, ask yourself, do you quit? Do you quit before you have success, guys? Because winners never quit, guys. Don't quit, right? If someone asks me, like, how long does it take to make money with this business? I'll be honest. I'll be like, I don't know, because I don't see the future. I can't see into the future. But we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. Okay, that's what we teach. How to get your first sale in 7 days. But here's the thing. Here's my mindset. My goal is to make millions of dollars. So I'm gonna keep showing up every day, building my businesses, building multiple streams of income until I make millions of dollars. UNTIL. Okay, so if anyone wants to join this business, I say you better just keep showing up until you hit your goals. And if you can't handle that, guys, I don't know. Like that's the only mindset you should have. That's a winner's mindset. I will keep going until I hit my goals or I will die trying. Is it like intense? Yeah. But that's what it takes to be successful. You got to have that intensity. You got to have that laser focus. You got to be coachable. You got to be committed. You got to have commitment. So, see guys, we teach you how to make $900 or more in a day simply by promoting digital programs that you don't have to create yourself. So with this business, you can earn $900 or more in a day, guys. Is it true? Yeah, I've had many $900 days. So it is true. I had one yesterday. Okay. And I've seen people have many more than I've had. Okay. So it is true. Now, are you going to do it? I don't know. That's the difference. Are you happy? Are you happy at your job? Like, do you like your job? Are you happy when you look at your bank account? Like, do you like the numbers on the screen when you look at your bank account? If the answer is no, if you don't like your job, if you're not happy when you look at your bank account, well, what are you going to do about it? So you can either focus on the problem or you can focus on the solution. I wasn't happy at my job. Hello, hello. I wasn't happy. I didn't like it. They cut our pay in half. Like my job cut my pay in half. And it was at that point that I was like, man, I'm done with this crap. I'm done. I'm done working for other people. I'm done being a paid servant. If you're working a job, this might trigger you. This might hurt, but having a job, guys, it means you're just a paid servant. You're like a servant. You're a servant to somebody else. You're building someone else's business. You're building someone else's dream. Okay. There's basically two ways to make money, guys. You can work for other people and be a paid servant and build their business and build their dreams, or you can work for yourself and be your own boss. That's the two ways, guys. And guess what? If you look throughout the history of the world, who are the wealthiest people? Like, who are the wealthiest people? Are they people that work for other people? Are they employees that have jobs? No. The wealthiest people in the history of the world, guys, they are entrepreneurs. They are business owners. Okay. Look at it. Look at in the current world. Look at our current reality, guys. Who are the who are the wealthiest people? What's his name? Jeff Bezos, Amazon. He's one of the wealthiest. He's an entrepreneur, guys. He's a business owner. Look at Elon Musk. He's one of the wealthiest people in the world. So he's a business owner. He's an entrepreneur. If you want to become wealthy, you have to be an entrepreneur. You have to be a business owner. You have to build multiple streams of income. Otherwise, you're working for other people. You're building other people's businesses. Okay. And people actually pay money to go to their jobs. That's the crazy thing, guys. People pay money to go to their jobs. Like I used to pay money to go to my job. I would go, I'd have to buy a car. I bought a car and then I have to go fill that car with gas so I can go to my job. Right. People don't talk about this, but it's true. So people pay money to go to their jobs, but some people aren't willing to start a online business because there's like an investment. That's wild to me. So they're willing to pay money to go to their jobs, but they're not willing to invest in themselves so they can be wealthy and live a life of freedom. That's wild to me. That doesn't really make sense. Like when I really think about it more and more, that makes no sense. like why why are you willing to pay to work for somebody else, but you're not willing to invest in a business and work for yourself? That's wild to me. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Like the more I think about it, that's just crazy. That's crazy, but that's what most people do, guys. And then so people like they're looking for the ultimate side hustle, and then they do things like Uber and DoorDash, and they're exchanging their time for money. Okay, if you're doing Uber and DoorDash, you know you're working for other people still. That's so people like the average person. They look for ways to make money. And instead of starting an online business and building multiple streams of income, what they do is like they get more jobs, right? So they have like 2, 3, 4 jobs. So they're exchanging all their time for money. But that's what they're doing. And then they're paying to go to their jobs. They're paying gas and stuff to go to their jobs. It's wild. It's wild. But I understand. The only reason they do that is because society has trained people to do that. Society has trained people to be employees. Society has trained people to be paid servants. Did we learn how to be like entrepreneurs in school growing up? I didn't. Did we learn how to like build multiple streams of income growing up and learn how to be CEOs? No. They didn't teach us that, guys. They taught us how to be employees. Like they taught us like go to school, learn some skills and go get a good job and work for somebody else. So it's not like it's anybody's fault. It's just that the system that we grew up in was a bad system. In my opinion, my personal opinion, I just think it's a crap system. Because if 3 out of 4 people are living paycheck to paycheck and 60% of people are struggling to pay their bills, then the system is broken. It doesn't work. It only works for like a few people. But even then, like let's say you have a really good job, okay? Let's say you have a great job. You make over 6 figures a year, but you're working 40 plus hours a week or more. Okay. That's not freedom, guys. That's not freedom. You're exchanging your time for money, right? So what we teach, guys, we teach you how to master a 2-hour workday. Okay. People can't understand this because they're so conditioned to working like 6 to 8 hours a day. So they can't understand, like they can't wrap their head around the fact that like you only need to work for like 2 hours and then you can make more money than people that work for 10 hours. Okay. Because it's not about working harder. It's about working smarter. There's people in the world, they're working 10 hours a day, guys. They're doing manual labor. They're out in the field somewhere. They're doing some manual labor and they're like working 10 hours a day and they're making nothing. They're making like nothing, guys. So it's not about working harder. It's about working smarter. What's up, Shirley? Talking about smarter. Shirley's in the house. Yeah. See, guys, we have a 2-hour workday. So what does that entail? See, if you're willing to just do one thing, you just got to do one thing, guys. You got to master one thing and you have the potential to become wealthy. Okay. Master one thing. Who wants to know what that one thing is? Who wants to know? I'll tell you, but you got to You got to drop a one. If you drop a one, guys, I will let you know what that one thing is. If you don't drop a one, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to keep it to myself. 111. Okay. Shirley wants to know. Okay. The one thing that you need to master, guys, after you get your business set up, you got to master posting videos on social media. Okay. Posting content. That's it. Specifically videos, because that's mostly what we teach. That's mostly what we do. Right? You can create whatever content you want, but we teach basically posting videos, guys. So if you can just master posting videos, then you have the potential to be very wealthy over time. I'm not saying overnight, guys. That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. Like some people are like, yeah, you're going to get rich overnight. No, you're not. It's over time. Okay. Content will set you free. Yes, content is king. Content is king, guys. It's been proven. Like people are making thousands, even millions of dollars by posting content, by posting videos. Check it out for yourself. Check out like how many YouTubers are making bank, crazy, like crazy money. Okay. Because all they do is post videos. Look at Mr. Beast. He's made over $500 million. How? Posting videos on social media. So that's why I say you master one thing. Either way, time's passing. Whether you master this skill or not, guys, time's passing fast, man. Fast. I'm 44 years old. Like, I don't even know how did that happen? How did that happen? Like, I was playing with my toys like a kid, and now I'm 44. Like, what happened to the time? And it goes faster, guys. When you get older, in my experience, the time goes even faster. So, what's up, Brave? What's up? I'm great, man. I'm prospering every day. Yeah, guys, tap. I'm into tapping now. It's my thing. Say like this, guys. Thank you for the blessings that I have. Thank you for the blessings that I'm receiving. I'm prospering every day. I'm growing in wealth and wisdom every day. My wealth is multiplying every day. Just take a little break, guys, from your day. Just, tune into gratitude. Tune into abundance. Okay. And then focus on like how much money do you want? Like picture it. Picture it. I get excited about this stuff. I think you are the greatest. No, that's the Lord. I'm not the greatest. I'm just a human. But I just try to become. But my mission in life is to become the best version of myself that I can be, and then help other people do the same. Okay. And part of becoming the best version of yourself, guys, is learning how to become wealthy. Because if you're wealthy, you can do more good. You can do more good for yourself, and you can do more good for other people, right? And you can do more. You can enjoy this beautiful world, guys. We live in a beautiful world. There's like clouds, there's trees, there's little birds, there's oceans, there's lakes, there's fun stuff to do, guys. There's beautiful music. People play music and we can dance to it. That's the kind of world that we live in, guys. There's pizza. We can eat pizza. Are you kidding me? So this world is meant to be enjoyed, guys. But you can't enjoy this world if you're stressed out about money all the time. You can't enjoy this world if you have a lack of time and you have a lack of money. You just can't enjoy it to the fullest, right? You can enjoy anything. Like I can enjoy sitting in my room all day if I really want to. But do I want that? Do I just want to sit in my room all day? No. I want to travel the world. Pizza. I love pizza. I could eat pizza every day. I love it. So good. I could eat pizza every day, guys. I'm crazy about pizza. But I don't, because if I do, then I'll be really big and people will have to push me around in a wheelbarrow or something. So guys, if you want to learn more about this, how to make money online, okay? Want to learn more about what I'm doing, how I'm like just posting videos and attracting customers and having crazy $900 days and stuff like that, then just go here. 7-Figure Monk, guys. 7-Figure Monk, check it out. The best pizza has pineapple on it. I don't know about that. I don't know. I got to close my drape real quick. Excuse me. The sun is getting in my face. I'm gonna go on a nice walk. I'm gonna go on a nice walk after this because the day is winding down, and I didn't go on a walk yet. I'm not a huge pineapple pizza guy. Who likes pineapple on their pizza? Drop a 1 if you do. Drop a 2 if you don't. I don't hate it, but it's not really my favorite. Okay. Any questions about this? Do you have wife and kids, Dan? Nope. I'm a free bird. I'm free. I think that's how I prefer it. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get married. One day I'll have kids. I don't, who knows? God only knows. But I don't have any kids. No kids. No wife. No wifey. I was married once, but it didn't work out well. And I got divorced, and it was painful. And then I became a monk. And then I was like, okay, I don't want to be a monk anymore. And then then I needed money, so I started working jobs. And then my company cut my pay in half. And then I was like, okay, I need to figure out other ways to make money because jobs don't work, at least not for me. So then I found this blueprint. Long story short, guys, after searching online for many years, trying to make money online, trying affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, and earning like little baby commissions, and then like spending more money than I made. And I finally found this blueprint. And then I've been able to, make money online with this blueprint just by following, just by posting videos, guys. See, the difference is like we have a clear blueprint to follow. All these other opportunities that I've seen, it's totally unclear, guys. I didn't know what I was doing at all, and nobody was helping me. But with this program, guys, we follow a 2-hour workday. So all I do every day is I post videos. Like I post 3 pieces of content. I go live. I reply to messages. I go through some training. I plug into the community for training and support. We have live mentoring in our community. That's it. That's all I do every day. It's so simple. Simple, simple. But you got to master posting video, guys. Master content. Okay, we teach you how to do that. How to stop the scroll, how to connect with people so they buy from you, guys. Total strangers buy from me, guys. People I don't even know, haven't even talked to. Like yesterday I got a sale. It was 900. I didn't even talk to this person. Never spoke to them once. So how? Just go here. 7-figure monk. Check it out. Okay. Follow the arrow. Click on this little picture right here twice. Go there. Just put your details in. Put your email in, and then I'll send you the blueprint. But you just got to check your spam. You got to check your junk folder for the word, for an email from me. Check for that. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. The sales are fun. Sales are fun, guys. Like you got to have $900 sales. You got to try it. Try it out. Like imagine you made $900 or more today. Like imagine that. How good would that feel? It felt good, even though yesterday was a weird day. I don't know. Yesterday was weird. It was really dark. It was really like icky. It was really icky. It was really gross. Like the weather was horrible. I don't know. It was weird, but I still made money that yesterday. It was a dark day yesterday, though. I don't know. Something with the planets or the weather. Something was weird. Something was off, guys. But I still made a sale. See, when did I make that sale? I was just working on my business. I was typing some emails, and then all of a sudden, I looked at my phone and I saw a notification for 900, and I was like, "Dang, that's awesome." See, guys, that's what you can do with this business because we have an automated system here. See this little automated system thing? People go here to your link, they go to your website, they put their email in, and then they're part of your automations, and then they can buy from you at any time. So someone was inside of my automations and they're like, okay, today is the day I'm going to buy. They went here, they purchased one of the programs, and then I earned 900 bucks. 100% profit, guys. That's wild. It's still wild to me how this works, but it works, guys. All you got to do is set up your business one time, one time, one time. You set this up one time. It can set up in a day, guys. And then after your business is set up, you just follow our 2-hour workday. Okay. 2-hour workday. Discover. People need to discover you, right? This is marketing. This is promoting. So how do people discover us, right? What do? We create 3 pieces of content every single day. 2-hour workday, guys. Master this and your life is free. Then you're free. Okay. Master a 2-hour workday. Instead of working 40 hours a week, don't master that, guys. That system's broken. Master a 2-hour workday. Post 3 pieces of content a day. Most of us just post videos. So you're just posting videos every day. Okay. And then you can also go live, right? Just like I'm going live. What's up, Jen? See, why do I go live, guys? I go live to help you. I go live to help you understand. Like you can work you can work 2 hours around your schedule, and you can make, you have the potential to make like up to 900 bucks or more in a day, right? Just working just 2 hours around your schedule, guys. Is it going to happen overnight? No, not necessarily. It'll happen over time. Now, do some people like make money really fast in our community? Yeah, I've seen people make money really fast, guys. I've seen some people make over, 6 figures in a couple months. I just interviewed someone in our community. She made over $600,000, guys, in about 12 months or 14 months, something like that. I forgot, 12 or 14 months. Okay. But when she started this business, her name is Wendy. When she started this business, she was only like hoping like to make like an extra $1,000 to $2,000 a month. But then she ended up making over 600,000. Okay. See, you never know unless you try, guys. That's the moral of the story. See, she tried this business. She's like, okay, I'm going to try this. And she was also like me. Like we both tried so many different ways to make money online, like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. She tried all kinds of stuff and she wasn't earning much. And then she saw this and she's like, okay, I'm going to try this. And then she's made over $600,000, guys, in like 12 to 14 months. Okay. By following our blueprint. Right. But she didn't expect that. That came out of that. That was a surprise. Right. So that just shows like you never know unless you try. Like I can tell you everything about this business, guys. I can tell you like you have the potential to earn this or earn that. But unless you try it, you'll never know. But we teach you the skills, guys. Like you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to like automate your business. You're going to learn how to make money in your sleep. You're going to learn how to build your email list. You're going to learn how to do email marketing. You're going to learn how to do attraction marketing. You're going to learn the fundamentals of like digital marketing. You're going to learn the fundamentals of building an online business. And then once you master these skills, you're free. Okay. Now, everyone has a different learning curve. That's what you got to understand. Like some people, they might start this business and they might like, after a year, they might just make a ton of money. And somebody else, it might take them a little bit longer. But once you really understand it and once everything clicks, then that's when you have success, guys. See, it's taken me longer, guys. It's taken me, I won't even lie. Like when I first started, I was very inconsistent and I was like struggling to figure out how to post videos. I was struggling to figure out how to go live. I was struggling to figure out who is my perfect customer? Who do I want to speak to? What is my message to that customer? It took me longer than some other people, maybe. Some other people get it. They understand everything right away. But me, it just like I'm still figuring it out. But I've still like, even though I'm figuring it out, I've still been able to, make thousands of dollars based on what I've learned. See, this is a learning and earning process. Okay. So we learn and we earn as we go. And the more you learn, the more you earn. So guys, let me like if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan and I used to be a monk. And now I help people make money online so they can, live a life of freedom, feel good, and enjoy life. So that's pretty much me. So where are you guys from? Drop it in the comments. Where are you watching from? Let me know. Let me know. And what are your income goals? Like how much money would you like to make? If you could, like how much money would you like to make in the next year? Like how much? Drop it in the comments, guys. Like how much money would you love to make in the next year? I would love to make $1 million because that would be super fun. That would be super cool. And if I made $1 million, you know what I would do? I would travel a little bit and I would definitely invest my money because I want to, build multiple streams of income, secure my future, secure my life. And then, some of your money, like in my opinion, this is my opinion, some should be spent like on investing, some should be saved, and some should be like fun money. Like you should have some fun, right? So, how much money do you want to make in the next year? Have you ever even thought about it? Have you thought about it? Have you written it down? You should probably do that. Because how are you going to get something if you don't even know what you want? It's kind of hard to do that. So, guys, I wrote this down, and I read this every day. I read this, guys. Like, how much money do I want to make in the next year? Okay. So I'll read it to you. Let me, yeah. Okay. I am making $1 million or more before June 1st. Okay. 2026. This wealth flows to me from expected and unexpected sources. I will use this abundance to travel the world, invest in myself, buy things I enjoy, and live a life of freedom. I am open and ready to receive this prosperity, and I trust in the process. See, guys? That's how I think. I read this every day. And this is from Think and Grow Rich, guys. Like this is a concept that I got from Think and Grow Rich. Okay. He tells you to write down a specific amount of money. Like when do you want that money from? How are you going to get that money? And how are you going to spend that money? Okay. So write this down today, guys. It'll take you a couple minutes. How much money do you want to make in a year? Okay. How much so write it down. How much money do you want to make in a year? How are you going to get that money? How are you going to spend that money? Boom. There's three things, guys. Three things. If you're not willing to do that, then you're not ready. You're not ready to get wealthy, guys. I have a dream to crash a plane. Okay. That's horrible. Oh, God. Why? Why do people see, guys? There's good and bad people in the world. Unfortunately, I would like to say like we're all great people. Everyone's a great person inside. No, no. Unfortunately, guys, there's good and bad people. So, like if you go live, sometimes you got to block people. It's called bless and release, block and mute. Right? Some people are apprehensive about going live because they're nervous. Like, what if people are mean to me? Well, you block them. You send them to the block party. That's all. And then forget about it. Don't even give them attention because it's not even worth it. Give your attention to the things that you actually want. Focus on that and then go get that. Whatever it is, go get it. But it has to be something good. It has to be something good for you and something good for other people. That's the rule. Okay. Any questions about this business, guys? Right? So with this business, this is an all-in-one done for you business in a box. So you don't have to create anything. It's like a turnkey business. Have you heard that phrase, turnkey business? That means everything is included for you, like the products, the website, the sales funnel, everything, training, community, everything. You just gotta turn the key and start promoting your business. Like every business, guys, they advertise. Yes, I do that to the negative ones. You have to just get the negative people out of your life. You got to remove negative people from your life. You got to remove negative thoughts from your mind. Okay. It's a practice, guys. Everything happens over time. You practice just being positive. You practice, being happy. You practice being grateful. You practice feeling good until it becomes like normal. Yeah. Because a lot of people, they're practicing like negative thoughts without even realizing it. They're thinking all kinds of negative thoughts and they're practicing that, guys. It's like, and it becomes their normal. Unfortunately, a lot of people, they leave this world, with unfulfilled dreams because they've just practiced the wrong things. So, yeah, this is a turnkey all-in-one business in a box, guys. And we have 4 different digital programs that we learn from and then we resell. So you have 4 programs, so you have the potential to earn 100, 300, 600, and 900 buckaroos over and over again, guys, simply by reselling digital programs that you don't even have to create yourself. Okay. And our top selling product, it sells for 900. See, I've tried affiliate marketing, I've tried multi-level marketing, and with those programs, with those side hustles, you have to sell products still, but you're only earning tiny commissions, like, little baby commissions, like maybe like 5, 10, 20 bucks here and there. But with this program, guys, this is high ticket marketing. So our top selling product sells for 900. So every time someone purchases, that's 900. And it happens all the time, guys. It's happening every single day. Like someone in our community is making a sale, okay? Because they're following our blueprint. So we give you this business, guys. This is a business in a box. Let me show you this. Like this is called a capture page. I'm going to show you how automations work, right? Maybe you're new to automations. Who knows how automations work? Drop a 1, guys. Do you know how automations work? Drop a 1. Drop a 2 if you don't. Okay. Who knows? Drop a 1, drop a 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Rave knows. Anybody else knows? Do you know how automations work? Right? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller. Okay. So capture page. Okay, Congressman, I'll show you. This is called a capture page. Now imagine you have an online business like I do, and you have a link. Someone goes to your link, right? And they go here. This is a capture page. So what happens is people put their email in. Have you ever gone to a website and they asked you to put their email in? Has anyone ever done that before? Okay, this is how automations work. So someone goes to your link and they go there and they put their email in. So what happens is you're building your email list, right? And there's a phrase, it's called the money is in the list. Okay. So you got to build that email list. The bigger the better when it comes to building email lists. Okay. So once they put their email in, then they go through the sales funnel. Okay. They're going through your automations. This is a sales funnel. They're going to go through, they're going to watch these videos, right? They're going to read the success stories. Now, this sales funnel was created by millionaires. This is a high converting sales funnel created by millionaires. Okay. So people go through here, they watch the video. The video is doing the selling for you, right? So, although you're selling products, you're not selling like in the traditional sense where you're just like trying to like force people to buy stuff. You're not pitching people like an annoying, like, salesman. What you're doing is attracting people. You're just sharing. That's like you're a shares person. You're not a salesperson. You're just a shares person. Okay. You're sharing. Right? You're like, hey, check out this business I found. You can make up to you can make, up to $900 per sale potentially just by, sharing this program. Okay. So they watch the video and this video is answering people's questions. Like they're answering the questions. So people don't have to go to you and answer and ask questions. They can just watch the video and their questions will be answered with the video. The video is doing the selling, right? And then we have another video that we send out in people's emails. Okay. So you're going to learn how to do this stuff, guys. You're going to learn how to set up your automations. You're going to learn how to do email marketing if you so desire, right? So just go here, Seven Figure Monk. Check it out. Seven Figure Monk, guys. Go there. Just put your email in. Put your email in. If you're on TikTok, just click on my face twice. Click on this face and then just go put your email in, check your spam, check your promotions folder for my email. And then if you have questions, you just reply to my emails. If you like it, get started. What are you waiting for? Right? What are you waiting for? You're not gonna become wealthy, guys, until you take action. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You can remember this, guys, throughout your life. If you want to become wealthy, you got to take action and you got to start a side hustle. You got to start an online business. You got to build multiple streams of income. So until you start doing that, you will never be wealthy. Okay. You will never be wealthy at your job. It won't happen, right? For most people, right? So you got to start a side hustle. And this is the ultimate side hustle, guys, because you only have to work 2 hours around your schedule. Yeah, you have to put in some effort. So if you're not willing to put in any effort, then this is not for you, right? If you're just looking for some get rich quick thing, no effort needed, no, this is not for you. Get rich quick, guys, it doesn't work. Okay. You got to get rich over time. You got to learn skills. Okay. You can't just learn skills overnight, guys. No one's going to learn, like, you're not going to learn. You can't just like pick up a guitar and then expect to play your guitar like Jimi Hendrix overnight. You can't do that. It doesn't happen. All right. Maybe one person, like, like Mozart. He came out of the womb, he popped out and he's playing like symphonies. But most of us, we're not Mozart. Okay. Some people will. Some people start digital marketing and they're just like, I just made $1 million in a year. This is the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Right? Some people are like that, guys. But not everyone's like that. Most people, they got to learn the skills over time. And then once they master the skills, then they're wealthy. So you got to do that. You got to learn the skills over time. And then once you master it, you're wealthy, guys. So do it. What's stopping you? Am I stopping you? I'm not stopping you. Is Rave stopping you? Rave's not stopping you. Who's stopping you from doing this, guys? It's not me. It's not me. It's not Rave. Yeah, we're struggling over here. So why don't you stop that? Stop struggling. Stop focusing on the problems. Focus on the solution. What is the solution? I'm giving it to you. This is a 2-hour workday, guys. Master it. Post videos. Good afternoon from 29 Palms. What's up, 29 Palms? Where's 29 Palms? Is that California? Get a special needs boy. Yeah, you got a special needs boy? Okay. 2.5 hours from Los Angeles. Cool. I'm from Michigan. I love California. I love Sublime, You know the band Sublime, guys? I don't know. It's hard to figure out where to point. Sublime. They're from California, Long Beach, LBC. I'm from I'm from Michigan. Ann Arbor, guys. Go blue. Ann Arbor, Michigan, preventing me from working. Well, With this business, all you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day, and you can do this business from anywhere. And all you got to do is post content every day on social media, videos. That's pretty much what we post, guys. It could be any kind of content. It can be written content. It could be audio content, but mostly we focus on videos because it's easy and it's effective, right? Why is social media so popular? Because people post videos and watch videos. People love it. So you just got to learn how to post videos, guys, in a way that's going to stop the scroll and attract customers. It's not brain surgery. We're not teaching you how to operate on brains here. Okay, we're not teaching you how to build rockets. We're not showing you how to you don't have to go on the front lines and protect your country. You just got to post videos on social media. I mean, I mean, come on. Let's put it in perspective, guys. You just master one thing, posting videos. So you're gonna like when you have a video, when you have a piece of content, guys, look at my videos, get some ideas, right? Do I know Indonesia? I know it. Have I been there? No. I've been to Bali. I mean, I haven't been to Bali. I want to go to Bali. I've been to Thailand. That was cool. I wouldn't mind going back to Thailand. That was fun. But I got to go to Bali. It's on my bucket list. Bali, maybe this year. I don't know. We'll see. So you just got to post videos, guys. Like when you're creating, like here, I'll give you like a little simple thing. Like the first part of your video, is like you got to stop the scroll, guys, because there's 5 billion people on social media, which is great because you have a potential to get so many customers. You have the potential to get many, many, many customers, guys. But you got to stop the scroll because people are scrolling. They have very short attention spans. I did a video today with only text on my screen for seconds. It was so cool. I love doing it. I do faceless videos all the time. You can do, see guys, you can do talking videos. You can do faceless videos. You can do little B-roll videos with text overlay. You know what a B-roll video is, guys? Who knows what a B-roll video is? Drop a 1 if you do, drop a 2 if you don't. My hook was the coolest thing that ever happened. Yeah, see, your hook needs to speak to your perfect customer, guys. This took me a while to figure out, even though it's super simple. Your perfect customer is just the person you want to help. It could be like someone who's overworked and underpaid. That's pretty much my perfect customer, guys. I like to help people that are overworked and underpaid and they're looking for a way out, but they just don't know what to do. Those are the kinds of people that I like to help because that was me. Some people, they like to help moms. Okay. So what you do is you just go to ChatGPT and you say, ChatGPT, help me create content for my perfect customer. And then ChatGPT will help you create content. Right? ChatGPT is my best friend, guys. And I'm really good at ChatGPT now. Because I've learned how to talk to it the right way. 1-1. Yeah. So B-roll video, guys. B-roll video. That's where you just it could be like anything. It could be like me doing something. Like me. This is a B-roll video, guys. I can create a video, like a 5-second video, 7-second video of me just like looking at my iPad. 7 seconds, and then I put words on the screen with trending audio. And the words that I put on the screen are speaking directly to my perfect customer. Like, hey, you there? Are you overworked? Are you underpaid? Would learning the skills to make $900 or more help you out? If so, comment ready. I would love to share this with you. So someone who's scrolling, they're overworked and they're underpaid, and they're scrolling and they're like, $900. Okay. They're going to be like, yes, please, God, thank you. Then I'm going to say, okay, please go to my website. I would love to share this with you. And they're going to go there. And if they like it, if they see an opportunity, they'll get started. And then maybe they'll become, millionaire over time. Right? You understand? Does that make sense, guys? That's called attraction marketing. Who knows what attraction marketing is? Drop a 1 or drop a 2. Drop a 1 if yes, drop a 2 if you don't. Okay? Because that's what we teach you guys. We teach you attraction marketing. How? Just go here. Seven Figure Monk, go there. If you're on TikTok, you click on my face here. You can stay in my live. You click on this twice. It'll take you to my website and my profile. You just go there. You just put in your email and then check your spam, check your junk folder for the word for an email from me, the 7 Figure Monk. Okay, look for an email from me, 7 Figure Monk, guys. And then you can reply to my emails. And I'm going to send you a freedom blueprint. It's a PDF. It's a free guide. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. Okay. It's called the Freedom Blueprint. And then there's videos you can watch. There's a website you can read. You check out all the information, right? Make sure you understand. And if you have questions, then you reply to my emails. And then I'll answer your questions for you. Okay. And that's all you got to do as a business owner, guys. Like it's never been easier to be a business owner. All you need to do is post videos every day on social media, reply to messages, and go through some training in our community. That's all you got to do every day, guys. Every day I do this. I've been doing this for the past year, but it's just like 1 to 2 hours around your schedule. Okay. And then your content that you're posting, it's out there working for you 24/7. Right? You're building your digital real estate. Just like if you build real estate, if you have real estate, real estate can make you money. Real estate has the potential to make you money. So does your digital real estate. What is your digital real estate? It's your content. Okay, it's the videos that you post. Because you know what goes on with your content? As soon as you post a video, guys, on social media, that video is out there working for you 24/7. Okay. And it has the potential to attract customers for you to you. That's called attraction marketing, guys. It's when you post some content and then you attract a customer and they buy from you. Okay. Attraction marketing instead of chasing people down. What some people do is they try to pitch their friends and their family. Okay. They're chasing customers, or they try to do cold messaging. They're chasing customers, guys. Okay. We don't teach that. You can do whatever you want to do. Like there's 4 ways to get customers for any business. There's paid ads, there's free strategies, there's warm outreach, and there's cold outreach. Okay. So we teach the free strategies using social media because there's like 5 billion people a day on social media. So if there's 5 billion people a day, guys, that's like 5 billion potential customers. So you just post videos on social media, okay, to attract customers. And we teach you how to do this. You master this one thing and you have the potential to be wealthy behind like beyond the wildest your wildest imagination, right? Imagine if you master this skill, okay, of posting videos, the one thing you got to master. Imagine you master this skill and then you make millions and millions of dollars. Like how would that feel? How would that feel? And what kind of life would you be living? Like imagine that, guys. Because have you ever heard of the book Think and Grow Rich? Has anyone heard of that book? Drop a 1 if you've heard of that book. Okay, Think and Grow Rich. Drop a 2 if you haven't. It's a classic, guys. It's a classic for mindset and personal development and making money. It's like a must read. You want some must read books? Science of Getting Rich, Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and Millionaire Success Habits. These are 5 really good books. Haven't read it yet. What are you waiting for, Rave? If you want something a little easier to read, doesn't take as long, start with The Science of Getting Rich. That's one of my favorites. I read it almost every day. Okay. But in Think and Grow Rich, he says, the author of that book, he says, if you can't see riches in your imagination, then you're never going to see it in your bank account. So you got to see the money in your imagination first. You got to see the success that you want in your imagination first. The things that you want in your imagination first before you can actually, manifest them in your reality. Okay? So he says, if you can see, riches in your imagination, then you can see it in your bank account. And if you can't, then you won't. The science of getting rich. It's one of my favorites. And one of my millionaire mentors that I had from the past, he told me to read this book. And it's a great book. So good. And it's only like 80 to 100 pages, something like that. And he actually says, yeah, the science. It's actually a science. So what is a science? I'll break it down for you because I've read this book so many times. So just in case you don't want to read it, but I think you should. But if you don't, basically you got to have a crystal clear vision of what you want. Okay. You got to know what you want in crystal clear detail. Let's say you want to buy a beach house. Okay. Where is that beach house going to be? What's it going to look like? How many rooms are you going to have in that beach house? Right. So you got to get crystal clear about that vision. How much money do you want in your bank account? Get crystal clear about that. Okay. And then you have to have a system, right? You got to have a system in place. You got to have a channel, which is a business. You got to have a business basically. So money can come to you guys because I have an automated online business, guys. So money can come to me at any time from any direction at any time because I have an automated online business. So I have a channel so money can come to me, right? And then you got to take massive action to get what you want, okay? while you focus on what you want. And then you got to act with faith and purpose. Faith that you have faith that everything that you want is yours. It's already yours. It's just a matter of time. It's on the way. And your purpose, what is your purpose? Well, your purpose is to get wealthy. Your purpose is to get rich. Your purpose is that and to impact other people. Okay. Hopefully. Tomorrow's the webinar. Yeah, we have a webinar tomorrow, guys. If you want to learn more, we have a webinar tomorrow. So it's going to break down this business in complete detail. My friend and mentor, Michelle, she created this program, guys. She's going to be hosting this webinar. There's probably going to be some special guests, and they're going to break down exactly how this business works. So if you want to attend that webinar tomorrow, just go here, Seven Figure Monk. Okay. SevenFigureMonk.com. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. So sometimes I'm pointing at stuff on YouTube. It's because I'm on TikTok, guys. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. Okay. Did I send out my newsletter? No, I actually forgot. So you reminded me. I sent out emails. I send out emails every day, but I forgot to send out the newsletter. So I got to set that up. See, guys, you're going to learn how to do email marketing. You're going to learn how to send out newsletters. See, we have these webinars that you can invite potential customers to. Okay. All you got to do is send out newsletters inside of your email list, which only takes 5 to 10 minutes to do. Okay. And then you're inviting someone to a webinar and they can watch this webinar, and this webinar will do the selling for you. I think I heard 50% of people that attend the webinar actually purchase the program because they see dang, this is amazing. I got to do this. Right. I dare you to go to this webinar, and I dare you to go to the webinar, guys. Go to the webinar. I guarantee you're going to learn something. If you go to this webinar, I guarantee you're going to learn something new. Right. Yeah, buddy, the newsletters are 50% conversion rate. Well, the webinar, when people actually go to the webinar and watch it, it's a 50% conversion rate. So, yeah. So, guys, yeah, this is an all-in-one business in a box. So if you're looking for the ultimate side hustle, I found it, guys. Why is it the ultimate side hustle? Because we earn 100% profit, up to $900 or more in a day, because we have 4 done-for-you digital programs that you don't even have to create yourself. So you can earn 100, 300, 600, and 900 over and over again simply by promoting these digital programs. How do you promote them? By posting videos on social media. That's it. That's all I do, guys, to promote these programs. I post videos. You can also copy, paste, and post free ads. So there's different things you can do, right? You can create 3 pieces of content a day or more. You can go live. If you don't want to go live, just post content. You can also post free ads. Copy, paste, post, guys. Copy, paste, post. Even a child can do this. Copy, paste, post. Even a child can create content. There's kids out there on YouTube, and they're making big bucks, and all they're doing is posting videos of playing video games or opening up Christmas presents, and they're making more money than a lot of people. It's crazy. It's ridiculous, actually. But it's happening. Okay. So even kids are making money, guys. There's some kids that are baking. They're making more money than us, and they're younger than us. It's ridiculous. I know, but it's happening because they're posting videos on social media. So why aren't you posting videos on social media? That's my question to you. The reason most people don't do it is because it's because of fear. It's because of doubt. They think, what if this doesn't work? Or fear of criticism, guys. What if people make fun of me? What if people judge me? Who cares? Why do you care? Who cares? If they're not paying your bills, why does it matter? See, the only opinion that should matter is your opinion of yourself. And maybe if you believe in the Lord's opinion, those are 2 opinions that should only matter. The Lord's opinion and your own opinion. Everyone else's opinions, who cares? I don't care. No offense, but I don't care about anybody's opinion. I don't care. I take, I believe in coaching and mentoring. So I'll listen to my coaches and I'll listen to my mentors, and I will take the constructive criticism. But if someone's hating on me, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Because guys, if you're posting videos every day, you're going to get haters. You're going to get trolls. That happens, especially if you become more successful, because then you're in the biggest spotlight. Look at Donald Trump. How many haters does he have? Millions, thousands. Why? Because he's in the public spotlight. He's in the public eye every single day, guys. Right? So you got haters. He has so many haters. Why? Because he puts himself out there. So if you put yourself out there, you're going to get haters. This just comes with the game, guys. If you don't put yourself out there, you're not going to get haters, but you're not going to probably accomplish much. you're not going to impact the world very much. The people that impact the world, guys, are the people that are not afraid to put themselves out there. So do you want to be someone who impacts the world, or do you want to be someone who just, plays small? I had a hater, but I'm over them. Yeah. See, I've been posting content and going live for like a year. So I've seen so many haters and trolls. It's crazy. But it's good, guys, because it's made me stronger. It's made me stronger. All these haters, all these trolls, they've made me stronger. They've actually helped me. They thought they were going to hurt me, but they actually helped me. Their intention is to hurt people, which means they're hurt, because hurt people, guys. You know, hurt people, and healed people heal people. So which one are you? Are you hurt? Are you a hurt person? That's why they hate. That's why they troll, guys, because they're hurt. So they're trying to hurt other people, right? So their intention is to hurt me, but they actually help me because it just makes me more like stronger, you know, just makes me stronger. So they're actually helping me. So thank you. Thank you, friends. So guys, this is an all-in-one business in a box. You don't have to create anything. Work from anywhere in the world, earn online. Yeah, guys. You have the potential. You have the potential inside of you to become wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. But you have to take action. Okay. See, we're going to help you guys. We're going to help you build your business. We're going to give you the strategies. We're going to give you the mentoring. We're going to give you the coaching. We're going to give you the mindset training, because a lot of success is dependent on the way you think. Are you thinking positively? Are you taking action? Are you consistent in your actions? Right? Are you consistent? That all has to do with mindset, guys. The way you think. Are you thinking positively? Are you focusing on your goals? Do you have faith? Do you have trust? This is all mindset, guys. 5 years of being a quality analyst. What can you offer? Well, I can offer you a way to make $900 or more in a day, potentially. Okay, just by reselling digital programs. So how do you resell these programs? Well, you got to advertise your business. You got to promote your business. It's an all-in-one business in a box, which means you don't have to create anything. You get your own, you get the products. We give you the products. We give you the website. We give you the training. We give you community. We give you a sales funnel so you can make money in your sleep. Everything you need to be successful. It's a turnkey business. That means everything's included. And all you got to do, yeah, you have to invest. Yeah. Nothing's free, guys. Not even jobs are free. People pay money to go to their jobs. So what is free in this world? Nothing really. Even if, like, in our country, in America, if, like, you got to pay taxes. So air's not even free. Some people don't get away. Like, some people don't pay taxes around the world, I guess, but some people do. And if you don't pay taxes in America, you know what happens? Well, they can put you in jail, guys. If you don't pay taxes, they can put you in jail. So what's free? Nothing's free. Jobs aren't free, guys. People spend money to go to their job. They probably spend like $300 to $400 a month on gas just to go to their job, guys. Now do the math. That's over $4,000 a year just to go to their jobs. And they could start a business for less than that. And that business can make them wealthy. But and some people, they choose not to do that. See, guys, assets. See, once you understand that nothing's really free, then you got to understand the difference between an asset and a liability. So you got to build your assets. If you want to be wealthy, you got to build assets. What are assets? Assets are things that can potentially make you more money, put more money in your pocket. Like, that could be a business like this. That could be learning skills that make you money. Okay. It could be education. It can be like real estate. It could be stocks, bonds, precious metals like gold. Like, a lot of people, they buy gold, they buy silver, they stack it. It could be crypto. That's another one. It's another potential asset. So, guys, if you want to be wealthy, remember this. You got to build assets. Okay. Things that will make you more money. Liabilities. This is what poor people spend their money on. They spend their money on liabilities, guys. They're things that just cost them money. This is junk. Like, they'll spend money on junk food. They'll spend money to go and eat out. They'll spend money on, like, TV subscriptions. They'll purchase like 20 different TV subscriptions, and sometimes they don't even use them. These are unessential things, guys. These are things that are costing you money. It's when you spend money on junk that you don't really need, but you might like it. That's a liability, right? Even a car is a liability, right? You purchase a car, as soon as you drive your car off the lot, the value goes down. That's a liability, right? But if you purchase a stock and then the stock goes up, that's an asset, right? You purchase a business and then you make money with your business, that's an asset. You understand? Who understands the difference between an asset and a liability? Drop a one if you understand. Drop a two if you don't. Assets and liabilities, guys. It's from Rich Dad Poor Dad. Rich Dad Poor Dad, guys. If you haven't read this book, you should read it. If you're serious about being wealthy, you should read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay? It's a good point, Ray. If you can talk about it. It's a very good, it's a fact. It's a fact. Rich Dad Poor Dad, guys. It's not my point. I read this from Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'm just sharing the information. But it's life-changing information. Like if you think about it, like how much money are you spending on assets and how much money are you spending on liabilities, right? Keep track of what you spend your money on. It'll shock you guys. Like some people are afraid to start this business because you have to invest. Well, keep track of all the money you spend over the year and like see how much money you spend on things that you didn't really need and see if it costs more than this business. If it does, I should tell you something. That means you're spending your money on liabilities, right? I invested one time in this business, guys, one time investment, and I got my investment back in like less than a month. Okay. And then everything after that, every sale I made after that is pure profit for me. It's 100% profit. So I'm in profit, guys. I've been in profit mode for over a year. Okay. Every single time I get a sale, that's just adding to my profit. So it was a good investment. It was a good investment for me. Thank you for that, Dan. Makes so much sense. Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I'm just here to add value. I'm here to help people. You know, see, everyone can add a value, guys. You just got to learn something and then you got to teach it. It could be something as simple as learn and reading something from a book and then teaching it. See, everybody can offer value, guys. Value is something that just helps people. It could be education, you know, that's a good one because everyone can teach. Not everyone can not everyone can entertain. Entertainment, I guess you could say is value too, right? But not everyone can just tell jokes like a comedian. Not everyone can, play guitar and sing and write songs that people love. But everyone can teach. It's called invest, learn, teach, guys. You invest your time or money into something, you learn it, and then you teach it. Like right now, I'm teaching you how to make $900 or more in a day. Okay. How do you do that? Well, you purchase a program one time, then you have the resell rights to that program. Okay. Then you can resell that program. How do you sell it? Well, we do attraction marketing. Okay. So what we teach is you post videos on social media, you post content on social media, you post it to attract customers to you. Does it work? It does. I've made thousands of dollars doing this. And I know people who've made like over $1 million. I know people who've made over six figures, multiple six figures, multiple millions just by posting videos on social media. I personally know these people. So yeah, it works, but you got to do it. Are you doing it? Are you posting videos on social media? Are you posting 3 pieces of video content a day on social media to attract customers and grow your email list and to grow your social media? Are you doing that? Well, if you're not doing it, it's not going to work for you, is it? You actually got to do it. Yeah, I know. All right, guys. Ray, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for the likes. And yeah, if you want to learn more about this business, guys, how you have the potential to make up to $900 or $900 or more in a day, then just go here. 7-Figure Monk, guys, check it out. 7figuremonk.com. Go there, put your email in, check your spam and your promotions folder for the email from me, the 7-Figure Monk. Check for the email. Go through all the information. If you have questions, just reply to the emails, guys. Just reply to the emails. If you like it, get started. Okay. We will help you build your business. I will help you build your business. The community will help you build your business. But you got to help yourself, guys. We can't help you if you don't help yourself. Do you post Monday to Friday? I post every day. Every day. What do you mean? You got to post content every day. At least 3 pieces of content a day. It takes 30 minutes. Now, do I go live every day? Yeah, usually I go live every day too, as long as I'm healthy. If I'm not like sick. If I'm super sick, I'm not going to go live. But if I'm healthy, I'll go live every single day. But even if I'm sick, I'll post content still because I want to make millions of dollars and I want to impact lives. So I'm going to do the work because I want to do that because I'm serious. Some people are not serious, so they won't do it. That's all. I know. All right, guys, I'm gonna go for a walk before the sun goes down. I got a little bit of time left. What time is it? 7 o'clock. You speak better English well. Well, I'm American, so I speak English. So that's why I speak it well. Because I speak English. Right? I'm from America. That's my language. That's my native tongue. Great live. Thanks, man. Thanks, Rave. Okay, guys. Have a great one. I'm gonna go get some fresh air, hang out in nature, walk around. And while I'm walking around, guys, I'm gonna create some videos because why not? It's fun. I'm gonna create videos for my business while I'm walking around my neighborhood, enjoying my life. And then I'm gonna post these videos to social media. And these videos can attract customers for me, right? That's the beauty of attraction marketing, guys. That's what we teach. So go here, Seven Figure Monk. That's my website, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Check out the info. And if you have questions, just respond to my emails, guys. That's all you got to do. Super easy, super simple. This business, guys, has the potential to change your life. So you might as well take a look. Like, at least you can have the courage to take a look. If you don't like it, then don't do it. If you like it, do it. Let's go. All right. I'll see you on the next one, guys. God bless. Have a great day.